Hey, what's up, youth? It's Sophia.
And Sebastian.
I hope you had a great week and are ready for our service today. First, let's start off with some announcements.
For our first announcement, this Tuesday we're heading over to the Solano Drive-Ins for another family movie night. We'll be watching Zootopia at 8:50 p.m. So if you can, meet us at the church parking lot at 7:30 p.m. so we can all drive over together and park near each other. So make sure to invite your family and bring your favorite movie snacks.
Announcement number 2. Next Tuesday on August 4th, we'll be meeting at church for an outdoor worship night. It'll be a socially distant evening full of community, prayer, and worship. Check-in will begin at 6:30 and the event will run from 7 to 8 p.m. Make sure you register with the link in our bio.
For our last announcement, save the date for our combined invite night. It'll be on Tuesday, August 18th at 7 p.m. More details to be announced later. But right now, I'm going to turn it over to our worship team to lead us in a song.
The stress of the world is too much to take. There's a place I can run to. Every piece of my pride now I give away. You're the hope that I cling to. There's nothing like falling right into the arms of the Father. Here in your presence I'm caught in a love like no other. And this feels like heaven, and nothing is missing. I know I will be safe here in your sight. Everything's alright. My heart is open. There is no distance. I know fear has no place here in your life. Everything's alright. Won't let go, this is love that will never fade. You're the song that I'm singing, holding on to the words that I heard you say. You're the truth that I'm living. There's nothing like falling right into the arms of the Father. Here in your presence I'm caught in a love like no other. And this feels like heaven. Nothing is missing. And I know I will be safe here in your sight. Everything's alright. My heart is open. And there is no distance. And I know fear has no place here in your life. Everything's alright. Oh, and I know fear has no place here in your life. Everything's alright. You're everything I ever wanted. You're everything I ever needed. I won't forget what you promised. You're more than enough for me. Yeah, you're everything I ever wanted. You're everything I ever needed. I won't forget what you promised. You're more than enough for me. This feels like heaven. Nothing is missing. And I know I will be safe here in your sight. Everything's alright. My heart is open. And there is no distance. I know fear has no place here in your life. Everything's alright.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Pastor Kevin here. Hey, I hope you're having a great week. My week's been okay. I actually hurt my upper back this week, so was out quite a bit, but I'm finally feeling back to normal, which is great. But I just wanted to bring some good encouragement to you guys today. I don't know about you, but I've had to stop looking at Facebook and Instagram. Like, I've literally had to just kind of pull back from everything, because every time I look around, all I see is trouble around me, that there's something going on. And I know this is true in the world, that no matter what's going on, no matter where we're at in life, that there's always going to be things happening around us that, can make us feel different, make us feel not ready for it, maybe even feel discomforted by it. And sometimes it just gets us feeling anxious and kind of scared even at times. And so I just wanted to share a verse with you guys today. It's from the book of Nahum, which I know we hardly ever get to, because some of you guys are probably like, there's a book in the Bible called Nahum? That's right, there is. Anyways, Nahum chapter 1, verse 7 says this: "The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him." I'm going to read it one more time for you. "The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him." Now, I know there's large troubles going on in our world, but that's not really what I want to talk about today. Because we can look at those every day and see them, but it's more about the troubles that are happening in your own personal life right now. Now, that might be connected to some of the things that are going on, but maybe there's something else going on, like school starts up again soon. And I guarantee almost all of you guys are doing distance learning, and that could be troublesome if you're not a good student. It could be troublesome if you need extra help. But if we are reminded by that verse right there, that God is there for those who are troubled as long as we trust in him. And trust is the big word here. It's not just believe in him or know what he says, but it's really trusting in what he says. And so knowing and believing that when he says that he is for you, not against you, that's really what's going on. A lot of times I would think growing up that, oh yeah, I trust God, but I wouldn't ever allow him to work. I'd make sure that I did everything I could to make it happen myself. But in these times that are uncertain, that you feel troubled by, whatever it is that's going on in your life, make sure that you're really trusting God and releasing those things. I think of the old imagery of like training monkeys, right? Put their hand in a jar that's too small for their fist to fit through. But if they did this, they get their hand in there, they'd grab onto a nut that's inside or a treat that's inside. And so they would do that. But once they got in there, they grabbed onto that thing and they tried to get their hand out of their jar, and they couldn't do it. And so they would get frustrated, and you'd hear these monkeys, they'd be screeching, and they're trying to get their hand out, but they're holding on to their trouble, right? If they let go, they can get their hand out. If they were to just let go, they'd be able to get away from that thing. But what's in there is holding on to them because they're holding onto it. And so today I want you to let go of your troubles. Trust that God's really going to take care of those troubles himself. Just like Nahum said. I'll read it one more time for us. "The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble." A refuge is a place that you can run to that is safe. He cares for those who trust in him. So trust in God. No matter what your troubles are that are bothering you today, that have been bothering you for the past weeks, whatever it is that's going on in life. Maybe it's just something at home and you can't get away from it right now. Just trust in God. Really hand it over to him and see what he does in your life. Love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ooh.